I'm Aaron Young. Remember when NFTs were all the craze, those funny pictures you could buy and sell on blockchain? Well, it turns out that there is still a market for them. Now the FBI is warning that scammers may be posing as NFT developers. So what type of scam are they pulling and who are they actually targeting? For more, we're joined by Andrew Rossow, attorney there. Great to see you. Talk to us about the nature of these scams. What are they?
Thanks for having me, Aaron. Yeah, so what this type of scam is just another example of phishing and social engineering. And for those watching who don't know what phishing is, it is a disguised form of marketing that is intended to steal your personal information, your financial information, by making it look like that email, that message is coming from somebody you know or trust. What's happening here is that these scammers or these criminals are creating an account that looks like it's coming from a known NFT developer, a project developer, so that when you open this message, when you open this announcement, you are presented with a link for the sole purpose of promoting a fake NFT project to steal your money.
Really interesting. And as we are seeing these pictures of Bitcoin and crypto, of course, and NFTs as well, give us an idea what the FBI is saying here. Because if I was doing marketing for cryptocurrency, I'd be worried that when people think crypto, they're starting to think scam.
And you're right. And unfortunately, over the past few years, really, maybe 5, 6, 7 years, cryptocurrency has had that bad reputation, a very dark side because of what had happened a long time ago with, Ross Ulbricht and the Silk Road. What's happening here with the FBI is warning against another type of scam that people truly do believe. They're very convincing. And with this type of scam, the NFT market is already in a decline right now. There is already so much resistance and skepticism surrounding the crypto space, the NFT space, so that when it comes to looking at new projects with new announcements, exciting verbiage of surprise mints, limited time offers, too good to be true scenarios, it costs people a ton of money. And the FBI has actually issued some tips to kind of
talk to us
avoid
about
or help.
that. What are they saying? What can we actually do to try and avoid these sorts of scams?
First and foremost, research the NFT developer. Okay, we have access to the internet, we have access to social media and to these project pages. Go and look and see, is this project actually real? Is this developer somebody I actually know or have heard about? Check their social media accounts. That's probably the easiest thing, right? Because if you're getting these messages from a supposed social account from these developers, you should be able to go to the legitimate one, check the follower count, check the verbiage and the links, and double check those websites that you're being fed. Do not ever click a direct link that comes from an announcement, because it will just take you to a fake website that looks really convincing.
It almost feels surprising that people would fall for it, but anyone who has fallen for a scam once will often find that they fall for a scam twice, and that is because it can be just so convincing.
Well, it preys upon this ever-evolving palette of us, of consumers, for wanting more, for seeing that next cool application applied to something that we think could better enrich our lives, could make our everyday work easier, and in this case, with the NFT space, make it a little bit brighter, when in reality, it's preying upon the already negative reception that the space has, and people who want to believe that there's good.
What's the NFT market actually like these days? Give us a bit of an update, because I feel like it was something we heard so much about 3 or 4 years ago, and through COVID, people stopped talking about it. Are people still investing?
Oh, absolutely. And, the market certainly isn't shot. The amount of investments that are being put into the NFT market has been in a decline. But of course, there are always these high-end investors, or really just an average investor that may have the funds to put towards a particular project, to put towards a particular innovation here. And that's what we're seeing. It's just there is still a lot of reluctance right now because it's hard to stay afloat. We're past that hype stage. We're past the mere digital flex of a monkey or an image. There's got to be some utility.
Yeah, it's one thing to have an image of a monkey, it's another to be able to sell it. Really appreciate your time as always, Andrew Rossow there, the attorney. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.
And that is the program for now. For more, head to tickernews.co or do download our apps. I'm Aaron Young. See you soon.